Thanks, comrades. Dave Walsh, Unite, Shop Stewards, Liverpool City Council, and a delegate from Liverpool Trades Council, supporting motion 1. I've heard a lot of talk today about a split, but no real explanation as to why motion 1 will split this organisation. All I've heard is that if the majority decision goes against me today, I'm off. And that's not an explanation for me. Dave Chappell says that the idea of the NSSN setting up an anti-cuts campaign is daft. But if it's daft, then it'll wither on the vine and it'll fade away. I don't think it will. I think it'll find an echo with shop stewards, and I think the NSSN will direct shop stewards with the right policies and the right direction, and will inspire them to build this movement forward. Now, if those shop stewards are directed to other organisations, then perhaps they'll be asked to support the Labour Party, or to try and work with the Labour Party and Labour politicians. I'll tell you, that'll be extremely confusing for us in Liverpool. I still work for Liverpool City Council. I started in 1983 when the Militant Council were in charge. I was taken on as an apprentice. Liverpool Council built 5,000 houses. I served my time on those houses. They're still there now. Those 5,000 houses, still popular, still serving the community. Now, I worked then, I still work now, because that Labour Council fought against the Tory government then to defend jobs and services. This Labour Council in Liverpool now did something similar to Militant. It organised a mass meeting of the whole workforce only last week. And when we got the workforce together, the Labour leader told the workforce there is no alternative but to implement the cuts. Liverpool Council is the worst hit in the country in terms of cuts. It will mean 4,000 job losses. Now, if I'm going to go to shop stewards and say we think we need to work with Labour councillors, I'm going to need a bodyguard. One minute left here. So if any of you are volunteering, you must be hard, I'm telling you. And you know, the other argument to keep hearing is that we need another anti-cuts movement, like we need the hole in the head, as been mentioned. I don't get it. We need an anti-cuts movement of this movement because we're here, we're organised, we're shop stewards, and we need direction. We need a committee that will organise us, give us direction and the right policies to arm us to fight the cuts into the future, and I think we'll grow. I think we'll find an echo with shop stewards. Support the motion.